Hello everybody, my name is Dr. Neha Hamilton and today we are going to discuss the further points in SEO process. So we have already started SEO process and today's lecture agenda is to make you understand the working of SpyFu software, right? So we have already covered definition of SEO. Now this is the SEO process that we are discussing. This process starts from here. It starts from keyword research, then we go to competition research, then we have on-page optimization, off-page optimization, measure results and improve results, right? So the first thing that we have already covered is keyword research. So we have studied that in keyword research, we use a particular online platform. See, there are lots and lots of online platforms. For example, in this paragraph, you can see a lot of tools. We have semrush.com, we have KW Finder, we have Google Keywords, we have keywordtool.io. But these all platforms are actually paid platforms, right? So that's why I have given you a tutorial on Google Trends, right? So we have learned a lot of things on Google Trends. I have shown you a tutorial also. So we have seen that you can compare any two or three brands. This graph is click-through rate of these three brands. You can see and you can compare. And also this bar graph, through this bar graph also you can compare. You can see from the past 7 days, 1 year, 10 years, whatever data Google has, you can see, right? For example, the country is United States. You can select India also, and then there are different categories through which you find the most trending keywords in the market. So why do you find out the most trending keywords? Because you want to know that what people are searching for, and accordingly you design your ads, accordingly you write blogs, accordingly you add keywords in your particular blog or particular article, right? I have also described you what is title tag and what is meta description. Whenever you search for a particular keyword, the page which is displayed in front of you by Google is called as search engine result page. This page is divided into two parts. The first part is called as paid part, and the second part is called as organic part, right? So, paid part is related to Google AdWords that Prabhakar was asking. Google AdWords is basically a platform through which you can participate in paid advertising on Google, right? So, what is Google AdWords? Google AdWords is an online platform through which you can participate in search engine marketing, right? It is an online platform. You can create your account easily, and then he is going to ask you that what is your website, what is the URL of your website. Then you are going to give URL, then he is going to ask you keywords, and then accordingly you have to give the keywords. And as the ranking happens in SEO, in the same way ranking happens in the paid advertising also. You know, Google doesn't show you randomly any ad. They check the quality of the ad, the quality of the image, the quality of the words that you are using, right? And then finally, what happens is then the best ad is shown to you at the first page, at the first point, right? At the first part. So it is not necessary that you know you pay the maximum money to Google and Google is going to show your ad. No, the case is not like that. Again, it comes to quality. Google here also in paid advertising uses an algorithm where he picks out a particular company who is using the best keywords, best images, getting the maximum traffic on the website, right? And Google accordingly picks that paid ad and then decide the position of the particular ad. That is also called as AdWord screening. What is AdWord screening? AdWord screening is process of Google choosing the best ads from the given ads on a particular keyword. उसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? AdWord screening. Now let's come to competition analysis. In competition analysis, we have seen that how to read the competitor's page, right? So how to read, what are the strategies that your competitor is using, what are the various keywords that your competitor is using, whether he is bidding on paid advertising or he is bidding on organic search, right? All these things you are going to find out on SpyFu. So I have given you a detailed analysis of how to read SpyFu, right? Let us see the tutorial of SpyFu first. Yes, I think I've not shown you yesterday. So just give me a moment. I'm sharing the screen.
Can basically spy on your competitors and see what type of advertisements they're using for the keywords that you're trying to target. And
Okay, so there was some network issue. That's why I got disconnected. I am going to connect it again. And we were watching this tutorial of SpyFu, where we are going to understand that through SpyFu, how you can assess your competitors' digital marketing strategy.
in this video, what we're going to talk about is how you can basically spy on your competitors and see what type of advertisements they're using for the keywords that you're trying to target. And the way we're going to use that is by using this tool called SpyFu, and I'll link in the description on how you can go ahead and visit it. It's a free program that you can use to get the basic amount of information that you'll need. To buy the program, it's a little bit more expensive, but that's usually just for professionals and people who are really going to be using this each and every day. So what we're going to do is we're going to be using the keyword cat toys, and we are going to pretend like we are an advertiser that is going to be selling cat toys on the internet. So notice how I did not put in a website as it says here. Instead, I just put in the keyword directly, cat toys, and then just press enter. And what this will bring up is the keyword overview for the cat toys keyword. So it'll give you a little bit of information about how many monthly searches it has, global and local, click-through rate depending on what type of ad it is, how much it's going to cost you, the cost per click, etc., etc. But what we're most interested in is what other companies are using for ads. So if we click on advertiser history, the really cool thing about SpyFu is that it'll give you a list of every single person that is advertised for the cat toys keyword. So you can see the big ones, Petco, Amazon, PetSmart, etc. And you can see what their ad is. So in the free version, it only gives you the top 5. And we're going to go and just use Petco's for an example here. So you can see what keywords they're actually buying and how many they are. So they have 5,000 keywords that they're trying to buy. The ad position, which means what it ranks in terms of other ads as being number 1 on the page. So they are number 1 for the cat toys keyword. And this is what their ad is. So the really cool thing about SpyFu is that you can tell trends in other advertisers depending on how successful their campaigns have been. So if we look at Amazon, for example, see how in the version, these V's stand for the version of the ad. So this is version 5 for Petco, and Amazon has a lot. So they have 19 different versions of advertisements for cat toys. So if you look on this bar here, there's a lot of version 12s, and they come back to version 12 every month. So for example, this is February 2015, March of 2015 is version 14, and then going forward, this is version 14, so that's that one right there. Going forward, they go back to version 12. So this ad right here, especially since it's used so many times for so many months, it must be pretty good for Amazon. So if you're starting an ad campaign with Google AdWords or if you're using Yahoo Gemini, any of the big advertisers out there, you want to look at what your competitors are using and use the keywords they are using in their successful ad campaigns. So it looks like for Amazon, if they're trying to sell cat toys, using the word interactive in their title is really helping them out. And we can use this for a lot of different things too. It only shows you 5 for the free version of SpyFu, but what's really cool is that let's just scroll down here to where we can't see any of the results. So let's use this one right here for an example. So this company is spending $904 on the keyword, or for all their keywords, and there's 15 of them. One of them happens to be cat toys. And even though I can't see what the company is named, if I click on the ad, it'll still show me what the ad is. So I can see that this advertiser right here is the Cat Connection and I assume, yeah, catconnection.com. And this is what their ad looks like. So SpyFu is incredible because you can basically pick and choose the best ads that are out there and twist them so that they work into your favor. So if Amazon's using interactive in their ad title, you probably want to be using interactive too for cat toys. And that's just one of the tools that SpyFu gives you in your advantage. I'm gonna have a lot more videos that go over like the ranking history, how you can check for backlinks on domains, and I'll probably link to those in another video in the description below. But SpyFu is pretty cool. So the next time you try and do an advertising campaign where you need to really be careful on what you're putting in the ad title or in the results, go ahead and check out what your advertisers are doing, and SpyFu will let you do that. If this helped you at all, go ahead and check out wire.com because there's a lot more guides on there too on how to create e-commerce websites. And
Okay, so if you have understood this tutorial, I think you have got an idea on how to use SpyFu when it comes to paid advertising. Now, the thing that I have taught you is different. I have taught you is how to spy on your competitors' digital marketing strategy. This is what I have taught you, right? So, in this tutorial, what we have seen is actually how do you search for the keywords which are used in paid advertising. Okay, so I'm again going to share a SpyFu window, right? And let us start it from the beginning, right? So this is how SpyFu looks like, right? Now I am searching for wristwatch. For example, I am a wristwatch company, and my name is Fast Track, and I want to create Google AdWords, or I want to create paid advertising on wristwatch. We are not talking about SEO, we are talking about paid advertising. ठीक है? हम एसईओ के बारे में और ऑर्गेनिक ऐड के बारे में यहाँ पे बात नहीं कर रहे हैं, हम यहाँ पे बात कर रहे हैं पेड एडवर्टाइजिंग के बारे में. वी आर टॉकिंग ऑन पीपीसी, right? So SpyFu can help you with a particular in designing a particular paid ad also, right? Because as I've already told you that Google doesn't randomly show that, if you are paying most, I am giving you the first position. No, it doesn't goes like that. If you have the best ad and best bidding, then only you are going to come on the first position, right? So this is the home page of Spyfo, and now I want to search for the keywords that I should use in paid advertising of wristwatch, right? So once I write wristwatch, I can see that this much is the monthly volume, 6,000 clicks. 6,000 people are searching for wristwatch per month, and 2,100 estimated clicks we are getting on wristwatch. The similar keywords which are related to wristwatch are wristwatch, wristwatches. See, these are two different keywords, wristwatch and the wristwatches. This E and S make a huge lot of difference in the total number of clicks. For wristwatch, 6,000 people are searching. For wristwatches, only 2,800 people are searching. So there is a difference in very small technicalities of the keyword. So you have to make sure that you are not using wristwatches, but you are writing wristwatch in the paid ad that you are designing. Watch those wrist rockets. Watch wrist watch for men, and men wrist watches, right? So people can search for anything, but most of the people are searching for is wrist watch. It is not wrist watches. It is not wrist watches for men. It is not wrist watches for women, right? So first thing that we got a clarity in mind is that you do not have to use anything else, but you have to use wrist watch in the paid advertisement that you are making. Next thing is what questions people are asking. Which wristwatch to wear, right? Sometimes instead of writing wristwatch, we type a question, right? So what kind of questions people are asking for relating to wristwatch, right? Which wristwatch to wear? लोग ऐसा पूछते हैं कौन सी घड़ी पहने, मतलब कौन सी अच्छी है, right? So this is the maximum question people are asking for, is getting 1,400 clicks. How to measure wrist for watch? Which wrist to wear a watch? Which wrist to wear watch? Which wrist to wear watch? So these keywords are getting 600, 690 clicks, right? Uh, right now, as we have seen in the ad that you have to go on advertiser history, right? The third tab, I have clicked on the third tab, which tells me about advertiser history, right? Once I click on advertiser history, I will see the top 3 companies which are bidding for paid ads on Google, right? I cannot see the rest of them. Why I cannot see the rest of them? Because uh, the reason being that these companies are actually not, uh, you have to log in, you have to pay some money to get the detailed idea of what all companies are bidding. But this data is, I think, enough if you are getting the first 3 companies who are bidding for wristwatch, right? Now you have to keep this thing in mind that you are also a company who wants to make a paid ads on wristwatches, right? So here you can see that this is their total budget. $3.14 million is the total budget. And how many keywords that they are using, this many keywords they are using, right? And if I click on a particular ad, see, these are the versions of different ads. For example, this paid ad was shown on August. If you can see very closely, it is V9. So this ad is being displayed on August. Once I click on this particular ad, what happens? I can see this ad actually. Wrist watches at Overstock, free shipping on everything, www.overstock.com, and meta description is not being shown, but at least they are showing me the title tag, right? Next, if I click on this, then I get to see that this is how they have designed a paid ad. Wrist watches at Overstock, free shipping on everything. And this is the meta description. Over 20 years of experience to give great deals on quality home products. and more. Shop items you love at Overstock with free shipping on everything and easy returns, and 5% rewards with Club O. Right. So this is an ad that they have designed in December 2020. They have given money to Google, and this is the ad that they have designed. Right. So likewise, this is the company which is stopping on paid ads when it comes to wristwatch, right? So you have to keep in mind, you have to read their ads, and accordingly you have to make the ads. You get an idea, you get a sample standard of this is what Google likes, right? And accordingly you make the ad so that Google accepts your ad and make give you a higher ranking, right? Then we go to ranking history. When once we go to ranking history, we get to see about the wristwatch. As you can see that Amazon.com men's wristwatch is topping the chart from the past 2 years. Let's see from the past 6 months who is topping. Again, Amazon is topping, then Wikipedia, then eBay.com, then Down and CountryMagic.com. Right? So these are the companies which are ranking high in organic ranking history. Right? So this way you can design a paid ad with the help of Spyfo. So this is something different. Okay. So when I have clicked on Google Ads Advisor, they have given me top Google Ads by recommendation for wristwatch. So this FIFO is also giving me some kind of a recommendation that these can be the keywords that you can use. For example, they are telling me watch bands. So if I use watch bands, I can see that watch bands can have this much of impressions. You can give $0.63 on per click, that is cost per click, right? And this can be the total number of potential clicks that you get if you use watch bands in your paid ads, right? So this is how it works, this is how it is done, right? And yesterday I have shown you something very different, right? I was talking about digital marketing strategy, right? I was talking about how do you go for competitor search, because what we are studying right now, we are studying SEO process, and in the first process we have studied Google Trends, we have seen how to do Google research. After that we have actually studied competition research, and in that we have studied that you have to do a detailed analysis of what your competitor is doing, right? What your competitor is doing means what is their paid marketing budget, what are the keywords they are using in SEO, right? How many paid keywords they are using, what is their ranking, right? All those things you get to know through Spy. If you pay, if you sign up and give some amount of money to them, they can help you tremendously. But this limited help that they can give you. I have shown you that if you are searching for Nykaa.com, then uh, you can get a lot of information. For example, they are using total 34 paid keywords. That means basically they are getting all the clicks through organic traffic, means they are getting all the clicks through search engine optimization. What is written 99% organic traffic. 34 paid keywords, only 34 keywords they are using. That means they are the people who do not believe much in paid advertising but believe much in search engine optimization. So if I am a competitor of Nykaa, I have to understand that because Nykaa is the most famous online cosmetic store, and if I am competitor, then I have to also rely on search engine optimization instead of paid advertising, right? Total estimated monthly pay per clicks, only 33 clicks Nykaa is getting. As you can see, the monthly budget is $26.68, uh, right? Competitors are written who are the organic competitors. This word is very important. right? Because these are two different worlds. Once we have on one side we have organic competitors who are competing on SEO, and on the other side we have paid competitors who are competing on paid keywords and SEM, right? So उसके organic competitors देखो कौन कौन से है, purple.com, stylecraze.com, nykamen.com, ये सब उसके organic competitors है. पेड कॉम्पिटिटर्स के बारे में लिखा हुआ आ रहा है, दिस डोमेन हैज नो पेड कॉम्पिटिटर्स. क्यों नहीं है? क्योंकि वो पेड कॉम्पिटिटर्स में इन्वेस्ट करता ही नहीं है. सिर्फ 34 कीवर्ड्स है और टोटल $26 उसने लगा रखे, तो कोई उसका पेड कॉम्पिटिटर है ही नहीं. ठीक है. सो दिस इज हाउ यू सी, यू कैन फाइंड आउट द टॉप कीवर्ड्स ऑल्सो, एंड दिस इज हाउ इट गोज. Okay, so let's go back to the slide. I hope you have understood spyfu.com. If you have any confusion, you can ask me right now. Any confusion in spyfu? Anything that you want to ask or discuss?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, can we use two or more keywords in one ad?
Definitely, why not? You can use two or more than two keywords in one ad. For example, uh, uh, let me show you an example. So I have searched for wrist watch. I'm sharing this page. So the keywords that I've used is wristwatch, right, on Google. So this is the result that you can see. These are the paid keywords, paid ads that you can see. This is the paid part and this is the organic part. If you see the organic part, there are lots of keywords that they have used even in the title tag. ये देखो, पहला तो क्या आ गया, वॉचेस. दूसरा क्या आ गया, बाय रिस्ट वॉचेस फॉर मेन एंड women ऑनलाइन. ये दूसरा कीवर्ड हो गया. So they have used two keywords here. If you see the meta description, again they have used a lot of keywords. For example, watches is used by wrist watches for men, women, and kids. This is a keyword that they have used, right? If you click on this, MI watch revolve active black keyword. तो यहाँ पे आपको इतना कीवर्ड देखने को नहीं मिलेगा, बट जो पेड एड्स आते हैं ना, जैसे लेट मी शो यू. Right. So this is what I wanted to show you. This is a paid ad. This is also a paid ad, right? So here you can see that they have used the keyword digital marketing certificate. Then the other another keyword is learn from home. ये जो टाइटल इन लोगों ने बनाए ऐसे ही नहीं बनाते, right? They have searched, they have gone on Google Trends, they have searched for particular keywords, they have gone on Spyfo. उन्होंने सर्च किया है कि people, what are people searching for? So a person who is looking for a digital marketing certification course, he is probably searching for digital marketing certificate, right? That's why he has used digital marketing certificate. In meta description also, you can see a lot of keywords have been used. For example, SEO, PPC, conversion optimization, कंटेंट, मोबाइल, ई मार्केटिंग, राइट, डिजिटल मार्केटिंग भी यूज किया है उसने, एसईओ एडवांस ट्रेनिंग यूज किया है, डिजिटल मार्केटिंग कोर्स यूज किया है. तो उसने सारे के सारे कीवर्ड्स जो है यहाँ पे यूज कर डाले, ताकि अगर कोई भी डिजिटल मार्केटिंग के लिए सर्च करता है तो ये एड उसमें टॉप करता है. अब जो मैं चीज आपको बता रही थी वो देखिए यहाँ पे, paid ads may be, how many ads do you see on response of digital marketing? You are watching first, second, थर्ड, फोर्थ, चार चार एड आपको पेड एड्स दिख रहे हैं. ठीक है, चारों पेड एड्स हैं. ये गूगल एडवर्ड्स का पार्ट है एंड दीज आर पेड एड्स. बट इनकी जो रैंकिंग है, these ranking is also decided by Google. For example, according to Google, this ad is better than this ad. That's why this ad is coming on a second position. उसने भी ऑलमोस्ट सेम कीवर्ड्स यूज किए हैं जो उसने किए हैं, इसने भी डिजिटल मार्केटिंग यूज किया है, लेकिन इसका कीवर्ड रिच देखो कितना है। इसने एसईओ भी यूज किया है, लर्न फ्रॉम होम भी यूज किया है, कन्वर्जन भी यूज किया है, डिजिटल मार्केटिंग कोर्स, एडवांस्ड एसईओ ट्रेनिंग, एंड डेफिनेटली यू कैन सी दैट दिस एड इज मच बेटर देन दिस एड, राइट। इस एड में इतना इंफॉर्मेशन नहीं है, बहुत ही छोटा सा मेटा डिस्क्रिप्शन दे रखा है, ठीक है। तो ये जो रैंकिंग है पेड एड्स की, दिस इज आल्सो डिसाइडेड बाय गूगल, राइट। इट इज नॉट दैट यू पे मनी एंड यू कम ऑन द फर्स्ट पोजीशन, फॉर दैट आल्सो यू हैव टू फाइट, बट द ओनली एडवांटेज इज that you can easily top the search engine result page if you are participating in a paid ad campaign which is run by Google AdWords, that we are going to cover in the rest of the classes. Now let's come back to the slide. Right. So I hope you can see the slide. These are the steps which I have just pasted the screenshots, that this is the first step where you have to search for a particular keyword here. Then you have to find out what are the total number of organic keywords and what are the total number of paid keywords, right? So as you can see that 1328 organic keywords are used by this website of your competitor, right? So the website that I've used here is made.com, right? So I want to understand the digital marketing strategy of made.com. I am competitor of made.com, so I want to study the competitors keyword, both organic and paid. So यहाँ पे I can see that organic keywords are 1328. These are the estimated monthly clicks. 98% traffic they are getting by organic clicks. They are again relying on SEO, and these are the total number of paid keywords that they are using. Uh, After that, click the paid keywords tab to reveal the exact keywords that your competitor is running ad for. So this also we have seen that, as you can see that what are the total data or stats of their paid advertising that you get to see. If you have exact data of your competitor, then you can easily compete with them, right? For example, for table covers, right, they are investing $3.19 on cost per click, and 220 searches they are getting, and their ad position, see I have told you ad में भी ranking होती है, तो ad position क्या है उसका, चौथा position आ रहा है, ठीक है। तो टोटल एड्स उसने कितने बनाए, 20 एड्स बनाए, उसमें से चौथा पोजीशन उसका है। तो ये आप पेड एड्स की भी जानकारी डिटेल में आप ले सकते हैं, right? Click on the organic search tab to reveal the keywords that your competitor is targeting for organic search results. You can search the organic keywords also. For example, these are the keywords here. You can see cost per click, एवरेज सर्च वॉल्यूम कितना है, एवरेज पोजीशन कितना है उसका ऑर्गेनिक कीवर्ड में, राइट। फर्स्ट सीन लास्ट सीन भी आपको दिख जाता है, राइट। तो टॉप कीवर्ड्स इन गूगल यू कैन सी। Third step is export their keywords when you are ready to download profitable keywords from SpyFu. All you have to click is on export tab and select one of the following options. So बहुत easy है। Next, once you search for your competitors paid page and organic page, the only thing that you have to do is you have to export the PDF and you have to make a strategy. Now you have to make a digital marketing strategy for yourself. Identify your competitors. The next step is identify your competitors. Let's go back to the process, right? So here we have covered keyword research. We are on competition research. And in competition research, we are studying SPIFU. In SPIFU, we have covered 2 points. The first point is how to find out the organic keywords of your competitors and how to find out the paid keywords of your competitors. Both things can be easily analyzed in SPIFU. You can download the PDF from the SPIFU. And now, as a part of competition analysis, we are studying the next point, which is identify your competitors. The first step in the process is determining who are the top four competitors that we want to use for this analysis. Now, अभी हम हमारे पास tool है, we have SPIFO, we can find out the details of the competitor, but how to find out who the competitors are, right? So it should be a mixture of direct business competitors, sorry, online competitors, which can differ from whom a business identifies as their main competitors. So if you have a small stall of Ghungru Vada Pav in Jaipur, you cannot directly compete with Domino's Pizza, which is a MNC company, right? So if you have Ghungru Vada Pav here, maybe you can compete with Tapri, which is also a very famous food joint in Jaipur, right? So there should be a local competitor, which is Tapri, and there should also be an online competitor. You have to search for, the companies which are selling burgers and pizza and things like that. So it should be a mixture of direct business competitors and online competitors also. Usually, this discrepancy is due to local business competitors versus those who are paying for online search ads. So, if you are going for search advertisement, then you have to find for a particular keyword who are your competitors. For example, if you are um, selling a very small thing like yo-yo balls in Jaipur, you have a small toy shop in Jaipur, then who are the people who are giving ads for toy shop in Jaipur, that you have to find out. तो आपके ऑनलाइन लोकल कॉम्पिटिटर्स ऐसे कौन से हैं जो ऑनलाइन एड देते हैं, ये आपको पता करना पड़ेगा. And also at the same time, online you are competing with the big toy houses. For example, you are competing with Hamleys, you are competing with Johnsons and Johnsons. These are big toy houses, MNC companies, right? So you have to keep this thing in mind when you are making a digital marketing strategy. You have to identify your competitor, and your competitor is not necessarily a very big MNC, but it can be a small local shop with an online presence, right? And also a big company MNC which is famous online, that definitely is your competitor. While your client may be considered concerned about the similar businesses down the street, their actual online competitor may be business from a neighboring town or another state, right? So you never know who is your online competitor, right? You have to search for particular keywords and then you can find out who are the competitors. I'm going to show you a snapshot. So the keyword that I have used is the best toy shop in Jaipur. For example, you are a very small vendor and you have a very small toy shop in Jaipur, right? अभी आपको पता करना है कि मेरे competitors कौन कौन से हैं, ठीक है? So first you scroll down the page, you are getting a lot of recommendations, right? For example, Lakshmi Toys. इसका rating क्यों ज़्यादा, इसका number 1 पे क्यों आ रहा है? क्योंकि इसकी rating 4 plus above, right? So the toy shops which have an online presence, which have registered themselves in Google Directory. अभी Google Directory क्या है? Google Directory is an online platform where all small businesses can register themselves. They can add a photo, add a name, add a address, right? तो यहाँ पे आपको नाम और एड्रेस से ज्यादा कुछ खास दिखेगा नहीं, ठीक है? But you will get ratings also, right? So if through business online directory, if a particular shop is getting very good ratings, then it is good chances that it will be shown on the top results of Google. So Lakshmi Toy आपका सबसे पहला competitor हो गया, Toonpur is your competitor, Sunshine Toys is your competitor. Then we have, अगर आप अर्बन कॉम्पिटिटर की बात करोगे तो यहाँ पे क्या है, urbanindianmom.in। तो यहाँ पे बेस्ट टॉय शॉप फॉर जयपुर के लिए इसने अपने वेब पेज को ऑप्टिमाइज किया हुआ है, इसीलिए इसका रैंकिंग में जस्ट डायल के बाद सेकंड नंबर पे आ रहा है। अर्बन इंडियन मॉम करके एक वेबसाइट है, वहां आप जा सकते हैं। ठीक है, cityshow.com इज अगेन अ वेबसाइट, kidsstoppress.com is again a website। ये सारे आपके कॉम्पिटिटर्स है, राइट। तो नाउ व्हाट इज द नेक्स्ट स्टेप, you have to go on Spyfo and you have to search for all these websites। फॉर एग्जाम्पल urbanindianmom.com का आपको डेटा चाहिए सारा, आपको cityshow.com का डेटा चाहिए, आपको kidsstoppress.com का डेटा चाहिए, राइट। This you have to find out in Spyfo, and then you are going to make a digital marketing strategy, because you are not only competing with Lakshmi Store or urbanmomscompany.com, but you are actually competing with both of them. You are competing with paid ads also, you are competing with search engine optimization. So accordingly you have to create a digital marketing strategy. Okay, so I think that's enough for today. Today we have completed competitors analysis, and in the next class we will study on page optimization factors. So thank you so much for joining. Okay, so I am again sharing the slide. Okay, so what we have covered till now is all about competition analysis in search engine optimization, right? So right now I was explaining you how to identify your competitors online. I have given you an example that if you are going for search engine optimization or if you are going for paid ads, you have different competitors. Different competitors means I have just shown you an example. Let me share the screen again. So I am stopping the screen share and I am sharing the search engine result page, right? So what are the keywords that I have typed here? Best toy shop in Jaipur. So this is my keyword. Now, as I have already told you that this page is called as what? This is called as search engine result page. Now, search engine result page is divided into two parts. What are those two parts? The first is called as paid ads and the second is called as organic ads, right? So here, as you can see that we do not have any paid ads here because nobody is bidding for best toy shop in Jaipur. For example, if I type best toy shop, let's see, do we have any paid ads over here? No, we do not have any paid ads over here. That means everybody is going for search engine optimization when it comes to this keyword best toy shop. Because maybe people want to go with their kids to the toy shop instead of shopping online. So let me search for another keyword, wristwatch, right? So here I can see a lot of paid ads, right? If you can see the right side of the screen, you can see that there are lots of paid ads, right? These are all paid ads. For example, the ad which is topping the category is from MI. This MI watch is topping the category. And then we have ad from Flipkart, then we have ad from BLEBazaar.com, then we have different ads. So this is called as paid advertising. And when it comes to search engine optimization means when we count organic ranking, this is the first organic result, right? Which is given by Myntra.com, right? So they have optimized this particular web page in response to the keyword. And what is the keyword? The keyword is wristwatch, right? Now this is the second result that we can see. It is from Flipkart.com. So they have again optimized this particular page for which keyword? Wristwatch. So according to Google, this is the best answer of the question that you have typed for. That is wristwatch. And Google algorithm is intelligent enough to judge that you may want to buy a particular wristwatch. So that's why on the left side of the page, Google is showing you a lot of ads, right? So if you want to read an article that which watch is trending nowadays, what are the cool designs, which company is trending nowadays, you can click on this article. If you want to actually buy a wristwatch, see, prices are also given, picture is also given, and the name of the website is also given, right? And one more keyword that you are watching right here is free delivery. So they are advertising that they will give you free delivery if you order this particular brand of. So this is how you have to find out your positioning on your search engine optimization, right? So that's it for today's class. Just give me a moment. I will take a screenshot. Thank you so much for joining. I am ending the class now.